So a lady died in Abuja the other day. Her name is Hair Boss in Abuja. I think that is her TikTok name. She cried, and the family member were alleging that it was the husband that cried her. And why they strongly say that was because this lady has had several beatings from the husband. As in, she was facing domestic violence in her home till her death. And that was why they said, or they alleged, that it was the husband that cried her. So the story has it that they were based in Benin, I mean, yeah, before they now relocated to Abuja. And when they relocated, the man didn't actually want the woman to work. Okay, most men are like that. They will be like, you do not work, do not work, do not work. They want you to be sit at home. And now nobody wants to just stay at home and be just what's it called? Maybe and just be at home having children and taking care of home. Every lady now has or wants to have something doing. So I think it was a struggle for them before at the end the lady now settled and started doing business, which was actually moving well before she passed on. Okay, she was doing well in her business. So, and they said also that was a time the sister visited, and when the man came back, the man just called the wife the disease inside, and before you know it, the sister started hearing cries and shouting thereabouts. So there have been several domestic violence. And I also read a comment where somebody said that she was her friend and that she advised her then to leave because she also has left. She was also facing the same thing. She has also left. She was giving her the advice to, please, you have to leave. But now many people will be like, he will change, he will change, he will change. Let me manage. And that is management now. She was managing till she couldn't make it. Okay, now, and when the girl passed on, the man was the one that called the family that she was sleeping and she didn't wake up. That kind of a thing. Okay, and when there has been a record of beating, record of violence, record of no peace, nobody will just believe you totally. Be just calling them, telling them that your sister passed on. Nobody will believe that. So they allege that the man cried the lady now. So now we have lost another person, another woman, because of marriage. And I'm here to say, why would you be in a marriage where you'll be facing, I know there's no perfect marriage, that one for sure. There's no perfect marriage. If anybody tells you that, yes, ever since I married my husband or my wife, there has no quarrel, that person is actually lying to you. There must be quarrel, there must be ups and downs. But when it gets to the extreme, when it gets to life-threatening, when it gets to as in battering you, as it will be as if you are in war front, it will be as if you are facing your fellow, as in when the man is kind of handling as if they're handling his fellow man, my sister, my brother, you have to find your way. It's no more normal. It's not something when the Bible said for better, for worse. This is not what the Bible is talking about. The Bible is actually talking about when it's good, in times of maybe no money or in times of sickness, you have to seek for one another. The Bible is not talking about when somebody is beating you as though you are a thief. That is not what the Bible is telling us, because most people misunderstand this Bible. You will see that you are even between the Red Sea and the devil. You will still be there saying that the Bible said is for better, for what. That is not what the Bible says. Okay, I'm telling you now. I don't need any pastor to tell me that. With your thinking faculty, you will know that is not what the Bible says. All right. So another thing is that parents, sisters and brothers, fathers should form it as a habit. When somebody is getting married, when your daughter is getting married, sister is getting married, we always carry the way with the planning, with the bride price, how much rice to buy, the clothes to buy for the mother, for the father, the wine, the drinks to buy. Okay, we are always as in quick to tell that person, yeah, go. And some people will go as far as saying, if you go, don't come back, oh, we don't have room see again, this and that. I think that we have to stop that mentality, because many people that are in their marriages is because when they look back, they'll be like, where am I going to go to now? There's no place for me to go to. Or if I go back to my parents, they will not accept me. If I meet my sister, my brother, he or she will not accept me. You see them, they will be there enduring what they even know that this might take their life. They will be there. But if you should form it as a habit, you call your daughter, please, if it goes like this, open up to me, tell me, I'll welcome you back. There is a space for you. I need you to be alive for me. When we start doing that, all this thing will reduce. Even if it not stop, it's going to reduce drastically, because many people are afraid of coming home, because they know they're coming to nothing, no space for them, nobody will welcome them. The mother of the family will keep telling them, that is how it is. It is not how it is. So what is happening now in these our marriages, in this era, is terrible. Every day by day, if you check your data very well, you see that women are buying almost on a daily basis, every day by day, and it's not how it is supposed to be. During our mother's time, I don't think it was like this that time. So that is it. Now the person wey buy na you lose. Now the family wey get the woman, na them lose. The man now, our system is not working. The man now will go and bribe his way out, and he might not even go to jail, or 2 weeks, 1 week, he will come out, depending on his pocket. And as he's coming out, he's going to sleep with another woman. Now your own life has ended. You've ended your life. The family has lost somebody. Meanwhile, him also will be alive and start making another family, start moving on. So please, let us use our heads, okay? Marriage is supposed to be sweet. It's not supposed to be a war zone, or where you will enter, you will not be at peace. It will be as if you are facing the what is not ordinary, okay? So that is it. My heart goes out to the family and so many others that the same thing has happened. It's quite unfortunate.